fellowship. Finally, this is a story of fellowship because when you look deeper into the unconscious, the separation between individuals begin to get a little fuzzy. It becomes ever more obvious that the souls that make up our own mind are shared souls. We become who we are in conjunction with other people becoming who they are. We have inherited an image of ourselves as Homo sapiens, as thinking individuals separated from the other animals because of our superior power of reason. This is mankind as Rodin's thinker, chin on fist, cogitating alone and deeply. In fact, that we are separated from the other animals because we have phenomenal social skills that enable us to teach, learn, sympathize, emote, and build cultures, institutions, and the complex mental scaffolding of civilization. Who are we? We are like the spiritual Grand Central Station. We are junctions where millions of sensations, emotions, and signals interpenetrate every second. We are communications centers, and through some process, we are not close to understanding. We have the ability to partially govern this traffic, to shift attention from one thing to another, to choose and commit. We become fully ourselves only through the ever reaching interplay of our networks. We seek more than anything else to establish deeper and more complete connection. And so before I begin the story of Harold and Erica, I want to introduce you to another couple, a real couple, Douglas and Carol Hofstetter. Douglas is a professor at Indiana University, and he and Carol were very much in love. They'd throw dinner parties, and then afterward they would wash the dishes together and relive and examine the conversation they had just had. Then Carol died of a brain tumor. When their kids were 5 and 2, a few weeks later, H came upon a photograph of Carol. Here's what he wrote in his book, I Am a Strange Loop. I looked at her face and looked so deeply that I felt I was behind her eyes, and all at once I found myself saying as tears flowed, that's me, that's me. And those simple words brought back many thoughts that I had before about the fusion of our souls into our one higher level entity, about the fact that at the core of both of our souls lay our identical hopes and dreams for our children, about the notion that those hopes were not separate or distinct hopes, but were just one hope, one clear thing that defined us both, that welded us into a unit, the kind of unit I had but dimly imagined before being married and having children. I realized that though Carol had died, that core piece of her had not died at all, but that it had lived on very determinedly in my brain.